Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more back-to-back weekend missions on Boxing Day. Let's see what we gotta do. We gotta collect some ancient bones. Okie doke, we can do that. All we need is a terrain manipulator and some inventory space. Easy enough, usually. Let's see where it sends us. That is the rub. Okay, I think we've got a chromatic filter somewhere nearby. Ancient bones on this decaying nuclear planet, so it might be here. It's our target planet, and if not, we can come here and get it if our target planet sucks. Oh, right, there it is, right there. We don't need to go to our target, but we're gonna. It doesn't look like a chromatic filter, just a yellow gamma coloring to the sky. Or a red? It's a red. We're getting sent to this facility. It has a landing pad. That's nice of it. Okie doke. So we need to use the visor to look for these things, but let's just see if we get assaulted by sentinels or animals. No? Okay. 182 is very close by. We're just going to walk to those and maybe the next one too, because we didn't bring a Corvette, which would have really sped this up. There we go. Terrain Manipulator. Big size. Here's our bones right here. We need 12. I only saw 2, but we didn't get close enough to get a good look. Now it's telling us to go to the next site, which was the 400 away. It's now just 262. We gotta be careful not to grab these red things, but you can break the ground underneath them. It doesn't matter if you do that. Alright, 400 away, it says. That's not too far. How far are those ones? 700. Alright, let's go to these. Usually, I like to fly between these sites, but these are pretty close together. I am shocked. Hello, bug. Just the one. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. 600 the way we came. Okay. What I'm gonna do though, just call my ship in. Where are those? Let's go to the other scanner. 900 away over there. 740 over there. We're gonna go to those ones because there's one 900 and one 700 in sort of the same direction. And one of these had 2 bones. I could see when we scanned it from a distance, at least 2 bones. Alright, it's telling us to go to the other one we located earlier, so I'm going to switch to this scanner. 500 away. Yeah, we'll do that. Really wants me to go back that way where we're getting a glitch and it doesn't show up. 500 is fly range. 600, yeah, we can fly. 400 or lower, we can walk. We need 4 here. Our fingers are crossed, and there's 3. There we go. Now I can actually jump back out of here. That's why I dug a ceiling above us. Okay. We don't have all day. We didn't highlight this one. The game did. It'll only last 30 seconds. But yeah, see, it's gone away already. Only reason we can see it now is because we're close enough. There we go. That's the 12 we need. Now we can scan for the Polo's contact guy. Ooh. These are interesting. Are the textures not loaded in? Those appear to have loaded in textures. I have loaded in textures. My ship does. I think this is just what these look like. I'm going to scan that. We can put that in the one. Yeah, there we go. New mineral record, longest half-life. So we might be able to find that in the Wonders catalog without scanning it. All right. Speaking of scanning, Sentinels intercepted, huh? Okay, 2 stars. We're just gonna fly away. Boo-hoo. Fine. You go down to 1 star as soon as you leave the atmosphere, and then you're probably far enough away that it's only 5 or 6 seconds before you lose that 1 star. Okay, and we'll scan again. Might have to fly halfway around the star system by being in space to scan, but we'll see. Yeah, to another planet. It's not too far away though. It's fine. And good news, after we hand it in, we don't have to go back to the bone planet, we're just done. So, no big deal. Now, there definitely are archaeological dig sites on basically every planet, except maybe abandoned planets. I haven't checked. But since we were in space, I decided to find one that was second closest planet that we were on. Thanks, game. Ooh, and we're standing on a tent. Oh, just look at you sitting by the fire, looking at a hologram. Show them the Nightmare Skull. That's sort of neat. Cool name. Alright, not too bad. Pretty happy with that. What I'm not too happy about is that we got a new update with a Corvette expansion where we got to build Corvette ships. I'm very happy about that. And we got a new storage for all of the Corvette parts we can collect. But before the Corvette update, there was a bones update, and there's hundreds of new bones we can collect, and we didn't get a bones storage unit. You know what I would like is a bone storage unit for all of the various bones. Just like the Corvette part storage, we could get an archaeological dig site thing. It could be a base building item that you can only build on a ground base or a freighter base maybe. I think that's a good idea. We're not done yet. We gotta go to Permadeath. Oh, there it is right there. Let's do it again. Ancient Bones for some batteries. Tab past that. And launch. Again, I don't know that it's too much faster to do this with a Corvette, but I do think it's a little bit faster because you don't have to land. You can use your ship to get to every site without even needing to land, which is a pretty interesting way to do it in my book. We're not going to the site, we're just going to go straight down here. We know what planet we're going to. Hey, look at that, an archive. We're not going to land at the archive, actually. There's not going to be bones right underneath the archive, so we'll land over here. Maybe there'll be bones right beside us. What did I just do? Oh. Cancel scan. I scanned instead of getting out of my ship. Oof. 1,000 away. Over behind us. Okay. Nothing within scanner range. That's a bad spot to land. Okay, so sort of over this way. 1,000 is about here. We even went past them a little bit. 400. I said we would walk under 400. We have really good launch thrusters on these ships because they aren't Corvettes, so taking off and landing is no big deal. Got a couple of bones here. Hey, that's not too far away. Couple of bones here, maybe more. We're not close enough to tell yet. No, just the two. Okay. Oh, wait, no, there's a third one here. Buried inside the other one. You think more of them would fall that way. Alright, 400 away that way. And what about 800 and 500? We'll fly. We're at 5, we need 7 total. A couple of good sites with 4 each and we're there. Oh, hey, oh, we're not going to the, this might be where we hand it in. So we needed to go over this way-ish. Did I land in a hole? Okay, good, no, just very close to one. Yeah, that was pretty close. Yeah, we got right in between the two that we saw earlier. So if these two sites can get us to 12, we might head over. No, it doesn't look like they're going to. There's only one bone here. It looks like there's a couple bones over there, though. Get them highlighted for another 30 seconds. Might have landed on a couple, but that's okay. We'll dig underneath. Okay, we've got 3 here. $700. We'll just target it. Alright, this isn't the one at the camp. We gotta be in that area still. Now, unfortunately, the camp only has one bone. That's why I didn't want to go there. And we still need 2, so this was not helpful. Thank you, Sentinel. 700. No. We've got multiple bones over there. 820. We're going there. Yeah, this would have helped earlier. 4 here. Or more. I think there's 5 there. Wow. Nice. Does it scan?
Secure transmission module located.
Where at? Sure, looks pretty close by to me. There we go. It is that one we saw earlier. So we can grab the one bone, it'll be here. And it's often, in my experience, a skull, but not always. Not this time. It's a rib cage. There we go. Mission complete. Easy peasy. Didn't even have to run from sentinels. I suppose we can take another peek, see if we got our new unlock that we were waiting for last week. Oh, it sure looks like it, just in time for New Year's. New item. Next week's weekend mission will be in 2026. Wow. How time flies. Yeah, the Lantern Kelp.
Collectible received.
Collectible received. Thank you. If we collect that before we hand in our mission, the mission hand-in will give us a restore point, and we don't have to go back to our ship to save the game. So that's it for this week, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.